Allow me to help you understand what objectification means, because there really is only one definition. Objectification is the action of degrading someone to the status of a mere object. And when we objectify people, we strip them of the qualities that make them human. Like their feelings and their desires and their hopes and dreams. This is also called dehumanization. So yeah, salivating over a sexy woman and calling her body art is 100% objectification. In that moment, you have stripped her of all of her human qualities. You're using her appearance to satisfy your personal desires. So now that we've cleared this up, you've asked me a handful of times on this thread if there is really anything bad about it. I personally am not judging anybody who does this. We live in a society that encourages this behavior, that has turned human beings into commodities for consumption. But I am going to encourage you to consider this. You can't claim to respect women and objectify them at the same time. You can't claim to value humanity and objectify women at the same time. Well, I mean, you can, but that means you lack integrity where your words don't match your actions. And if you're going to try to justify this behavior by saying, well, they put it out there for me to see, sure. Let's just for a minute set aside all of the reasons in which women might fall into this line of work, because that would require having empathy. And just for a moment, look at you, because that's all we have control over, right? It is concessions like this, well, they put it out there for me to look at, that give us permission slips to behave outside of our values, which means they're not actually your values. You're just pretending to be somebody that you're not so you don't feel bad about who you are. Again, there's no judgment. I'm just making you aware. You cannot claim you respect women and objectify them at the same time. Objectification is the second pillar of abuse.